right, back for another comments review of our Lego vlogs from last week. Or one came out Friday and one came out Monday. But the countdown is on. I think it's 19 or 18 days until I go back to work. So I have it right here. 9/14 is my return to work date. So it is. I'm feeling it now. I am kind of excited to go back and get into a routine for the fall and winter. As we're losing a lot of daylight here. So, but anyway, let's get through the comments here. Also, one thing, this Saturday, I'm actually going to be at a Lego show, the Green Bay Buy Sell Trade that I got a ton of stuff at last time. So I'm hoping that there's a good turnout safely, and we all have fun. So we have here, here's my parting out vid from you for tomorrow. Thanks, Derek. You're welcome. London Bridge Brick stopped by, said, wow, man, you can sort and sort. Nice to pop in and see how your mate. Best wishes from London. So thanks for stopping by, Greg. Yeah, with Bricklink, there's a lot of sorting and putting parts away and then pulling them back out and shipping them everywhere. Non-stop action, and it's just me. I love keeping busy, so it helps me to stay busy. And I mean, there's a lot of other things I could be doing around our house, but this is how we have an income now. So. And then Frankie writes that I saw my order at the end of this video. Hope to see it in the next Lego vlog. Loving your videos. Can't wait for the next one. I hope you did see it in the next one. I'm not sure because I have not recorded anything. Today is Wednesday, August 26th. So since last Friday, August 21st, I have not recorded anything for a vlog. I'm going to not do a vlog for between 2 to 4 weeks. I think I've said that a couple of times, but if you haven't heard that, I did record footage for 2 other videos so far that I hope to get out in the next few days. So just watch for that. And then we have Isaac said, I can relate. I put off watching Harry Potter and generally enjoy my summer, and now it's school tomorrow. Yeah, I think he's saying at this point of the video, I like to go have fun. Not that I'm putting things off. I just want to, while the weather's warm and it's nice and it's daylight for most of the night, I like to go do things. So yeah, got to enjoy summer and the long days. Once December hits, it's dark at 4 p.m. here. Yeah, I am making the most out of my time off, definitely. And we have Michael stopping by. Are you using a trash can as a tripod? Yes. Thanks for being very observant on that. I did do that. It's really just a paper trash can. That's all I throw away down here. I don't throw away food or anything down here. So it's really just paper and plastic scraps, things like that. So you better believe it. Tricker Brick stopped by and said, you can keep the Batman and Joker minifigs. I just want the tumbler. Well, good, because I already sold the Batman and Joker. I'm sure he's on the way out shortly. So I definitely have something set up with him. We're going to get that to him so he can set it up next to the 1989 Batmobile. And Lego Lady 21 said the bulk sorting area is looking good. Thank you. I have not spent much time on it sorting, though. I'm nearing the end of a massive bulk sort of my backlog, nearing around 500 pounds, and it's taken me nearly all of quarantine so far. I have a similar setup for the initial sort with bins of different categories, bricks, tiles, Technic. I don't micro sort as much at first, though. I generally do a broad sort and then go through and sort all the bricks and plates by size, and then the specialty plates. Something that has worked well for me is having all the bins laid out in front of me, and when the bins get full, emptying them into Ziploc bags or bins for later sort. That way I can get the bulk of it done and then focus on sorting individual pieces. Definitely, yes. At first I thought I'd only have like 10 different bins that really do a really broad sort, like you said there. And I just kept on adding more and more as I have room on my table. I'm like, why am I sorting these different size plates when I can see like I can have the 1x2, 1x3, 1x4 right in a row, and I can do the sort initially for those and some other things. I am putting all the tiles together. That'll be like a sort down later. But it depends on your space. I had a good amount of space, so I'm going to do a video on that at some point, showing just my bulk sorting table in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So look for that as well. Meredith said some of those Space Police parts also go to set 6895 Brickstar. Just did a review a few days ago, and I said, yeah, you got it. I did ID that set in the next vlog coming on Monday. So yeah, that bucket was awesome on the vlog 56. That'll go over the comments here shortly. So I like the new time lapse part. Thank you. It takes a little bit more setup and things. I use trash cans for for tripods. And I don't have to, but it was easier. That's what I found. But yeah, I like doing time lapses. It just takes a lot more time on my part to really set it up and then to edit that off of my phone and put it onto the stuff. So that's kind of why I'm stopping the vlogs. If you didn't know, I really like doing them, but it just seemed like I was spending 3 to 4 hours on Fridays lately because I've been putting out videos on Sunday the last 3 Sundays as well. So I was really doing a lot of YouTube on Friday and not much uploading or anything. So I felt like I'm my last few weeks off. I really want to focus more on getting as much upload as I can while I have the time. So that's kind of why I stopped it. And Star Wars Fan 983 said, I saw that the Tough Store drawers are at Menards, but where else? No idea if they're sold anywhere else. They're a Canadian company. They used to be called Holt, H-O-L-T, and I think they changed the name or they're bought out. I don't know. And Dylan said, good stuff. Thank you, Dylan. And then on to number 56. Look at that. You should see what it looks like now. See these two over here in the back? Gone. Just all gone. So it is looking totally different, that part out pile there. Chris came on and said, hey, all the 700 minifig deal is back at Legoland, Florida. And it was back, I think the day you put it up, or it was back last Monday. It was gone last Tuesday morning, and then it was back again. I think it's gone again. I think so many days they restock it and then it just sells out. But at some point they might catch up. I don't know. And Matthew said, I would love to have you as my dad. There'd be loads of opportunity to have work, to make some money, as well as have fun doing it. That's an awesome comment. Thank you. I said I read that to the family. Kids just don't get it. They like to make money, some of them, but it's just, I don't know. There's other. I don't really ever ask them to do anything. I have them come to me to do it because I want them to enjoy not having to think they have to work. I mean, obviously I'm not going to force them to do it, but I like it where they can choose. They want money, they don't get an allowance. If they want money, they come work for dad. So that's just how we do it. And I think it works pretty well. He said, I sold lots of my old Lego on eBay to make good money while doing it. My brother is trying to do it, but can't get the same interest in his listings. Maybe, yeah, I mean, 2 different people, 2 different loves of Lego, I would imagine. You never know I don't know, prices. When I say price to sell, I don't know the whole situation, but he could sell them if he wants to. There's always a selling price. Chris said, hey man, there's a coupon for those deep tray organizers from Harbor Freight for $6. I know you use a lot of them. I do use a lot of them, but I have a lot of them. I have, when I was doing the haunted school at the high school and one other set, I don't know, I've pretty much filled almost all of them, but I was like, I don't need more. I have enough. I can have almost 2 full sets parted out into them at one time, waiting part out, so I'm pretty good. And then D. Holden said, you are a legend. Love the content. Since you buy minifig lots, do you ever make monochrome figures, head, torso, head, hands, and legs all the same color? Started collecting them and would be very interested if you have any. Always check in your store too. Be well and be safe. Thanks for the comment and the kind words there. I did make monochrome figures for my Brick World adventures back in Michigan and Fort Wayne, and I sold probably half of them. It's just the rare colors that sold right away, just like the standard red, and you can get blue pretty easy, and black. Those ones don't really sell as much, but then they're pretty easy to find for most people. So it's those bright green ones. I have a dark pink. I'm waiting for legs here. I have a head and torso here. I kind of stack them up on my desk. On the top here by my Lego clock, and I had them all lined up last year at some point, but don't generally try to make them unless I find the right stuff. So I don't go out buying it unless I have a bunch that I will place an order for. Heritage of the Old said, I have a system for sticker sheets that might help. You get a folder book with sleeves and number each sleeve and put the stickers in their respective slots. I hope this helps. And yeah, I've seen other sellers do that. I think it's a very good idea. My thing is I don't really want to sell stickers. But I guess there's no reason not to sell stickers. So I've just been putting them in different places, and there seems to be working okay. But I should probably do that someday. Dylan said, "Hey Pop, I got one of those $10 photo boxes of Amazon, and it's totally up my eBay game photos and looking way better than before. And I had my best sales day ever. That's awesome. Yeah, photos make a huge difference. But I use a piece of paper and a UV therapy light that travels with a pretty long cord. So." And sometimes I'll go outside and take them if it's nice out, and that's the best you can get is natural light, obviously. Not sunlight directly on it, but in the best, there's ways to help it. So, and it's fun when you can sell a lot in a day on eBay, because it's like, wow, money's coming in. Whoa, it's great. Leg Bro stopped by again, doing work, well-oiled machine now. All right, thank you. Looks like he's doing a lot as well. He buys a ton of stuff. It's like, I don't know who buys more, but he's got some videos where he purchased huge collections for huge amounts of dollars. So, I mean, in a whole year, I'm spending north of $40,000 on stuff, and he's doing it in one haul, or half of that in a haul. Look like, I don't know. Anyway, Dylan said, I got 3 of the 70820 on Amazon before they went out of stock, 6-time part out value on the bricks alone. That's the Lego Movie Maker, I think, because I looked it up, and then I found 7 on Bricklink for $25 each. I don't know how much they were on Amazon, but that was a good value for me. It was 3 times the value to part out, so I bought it. 7 on Bricklink. It's always looking for stuff. It's there. Why not? Graham said, another excellent video makes the time taking photos and listing on eBay seem shorter. Here's a question. What do you do if you have to acquire a rare figure in bad condition? Do you list it discontinued heavily? Or I come across a dilemma when I got a Zeb, it looked like a chew toy. And basically, heavy damage I move on from. I just cut my losses, move on. I hope I don't bid on something that it was in and I thought it was in good shape, and then it turns out to be damaged. I sometimes would complain about that if it's blatant that they tried to hide it. But I just if I see any damage like that, I just stay away from even trying to buy them. But I just put it in a dollar bag, damaged parts. Doesn't matter. I try to salvage whatever parts I can from it, things like that. But I sometimes do sell stuff that's cracked, and maybe some smudges on the printing of the face, but it's well noted and well photographed, but it's rare that I do that. So Chris stopped by again and said, hey, Derek, another great video. I think Jab will showcase one of those Space Police sets recently. I've been using the shoebox containers totes for my minifigs. I can fit a ton in each one and have 4 totes. Each tote gets its own remark number. It looks like you owe Jamie a refund or some sort of profit sharing. That classic space set with the red flag is the original Lego Lunar Lander. Cool. I know I've said it before, but thanks for the recommend on the yellow trays. I use them constantly. I know every day I wake up, I'm thankful for them. And did you pick up any more of them? What do you do with all the Star Wars blasters? I know that Han Solo speeder set comes with a few each into the Bricklink Brickowl store set aside for eBay minifigs. Have a great day and keep them coming. So yeah, the blasters, I keep pretty much all of them. I sometimes will add a few to the store, but I end up having to buy them. So. And yeah, Jamie's box almost went to the someday pile. I almost just put it away somewhere. I'm like, oh, there's some interesting things in here. Let me just see what I can find out. And I found some sets that they come in. So, and I said, I know if I use a shoebox, I tell myself not to fill it up, and then I end up filling it up, and it's hard for me to find things. So that's just how it goes. Which my process is good. I'm just using single drawers now for minifigs. I think that's going to be okay because I have so many right now, and if I start running out of those, which I don't think I ever will, at this rate, then I'll change my strategy. And Deanne said, most excellent. Your dedication to your trade is inspiring. However, the audio in the background is confusing. I said, which part? About the half-hour mark or so. I'm not sure if he's talking about music playing or... No, I'm not really sure what they're talking about. If you want to you can put the timestamp in, and I will check it out if you like. 2172 Brick Sack said, I've been bagging my sticker sheets by set in older bags I had kept from past orders. 2 sets to a bag, both facing out. So far, so good, but my store only is 1/3 your size. Yeah, and like I said, the others, I know there's better ways. I'm just too busy to switch it over or to do something better. Just getting by. It's working. I wish it didn't take me so long to find stickers some days, but it'll be all right. I thought about even just deleting all my stickers and selling them at conventions in plastic bags, bagging them all up. But I'm already doing some of that, but I haven't been able to go to conventions and really sell them. So, and Cynthia said, you got more mechs, and I sure did. I have 16 of those triple packs from Costco now, and that's well more than I need, considering there's a lot of duplicate stuff in there. All the mechs are built, but that's all right. Have a lot of bulk parts. And Luke's Galaxy said, you're the best. Thanks. And they did ask for my store name on Bricklink, and it's in the description. I always put that in the description of videos, popsblockshop.com, and here it is. I do have some more photos I want to add here. that I got to add. So that is it. So I thank you for watching, and watch out for some new stuff. And if you're local to the Green Bay area, here we go. This is where it is. Saturday, August 29th, 2020, from noon to 8 p.m. So traveling from far, we're there till 8 p.m. So definitely will be a good time. Until next time.